Hi, and welcome to Girl Talk. We are broadcasting right now at the beautiful William Thomas Jewelers with phenomenal jewelry around us. We'll be talking to the staff in a little bit, but now we're very excited to speak with a Colombian beauty, by the way, when it comes to having an amazing voice. Say hello to Ángela Puerta. Good morning, love. How are you?
I'm pretty good, thank you. How are you?
Good.
Thanks for the invitation.
Oh, yeah.
Welcome.
So tell us about what brought you to Madison.
Well, I studied architecture when I was in Colombia. I'm originally from Colombia, and I wanted to pursue a master's degree in urban and regional planning at the UW Madison. So that's why I'm here, and I decided to stick around because I found a great job with the city of Madison, and I'm working as a full-time employee as a neighborhood planner with planning division. Mm-hmm.
That's great. And so what made you want to be an independent artist then on top of all that?
Yeah, well, I started singing when I was 18 years old, rock music, and that's actually the music that I love most. Alanis Morissette, Janis Joplin.
Oh, we like that. Yeah.
All that. But when I moved to Australia, because I went there to learn how to speak English, I decided to do something exotic. Like salsa, and I got introduced to Latin music. And when I came here, I also did that with various bands, like Grupo Candela and other two Latin bands. But I said, high heels and salsa, I love them, but I'm more like a tennis shoes kind of lady with
you gotta get
with
your
wavy
personality.
hair, and that's more me, and that's why I decided to go as a solo artist when I like in January. So things have moved pretty fast.
And I've heard her. She's amazing. I mean, she has like that sultry Alanis Morissette meets kind of like the Shakira.
Yeah.
There's a Latin vibe to her, and she's awesome.
I was jamming out, by the way, in my bathroom listening to you.
Yeah.
I was clothed, but I was jamming.
And I think it's cool that you really wanted to be you. You know, and I think that's hard in this industry to really find people that are not, conforming, but it's really about you and your music, and that shines
And I
through.
still have that Latin component because I've done Latin music for 5 years. So let's say that now it's like a synthesis of although that rock influence, pop, reggae, with salsa, merengue, that Latin rhythms that still influence my personality and my music.
And you were recently at the MAM Awards. I think you were one of the highliners, right?
Yeah. We were the last show 2 weeks ago at the Overture Center, and that was fantastic. Good crowd. So with Grupo Candela.
And is it hard to get into the industry here in Madison? How is the industry here? How is that music industry?
I'm curious about Madison, because it's not that big.
Right.
Yeah. Well, I've been lucky, to be honest, because I started, as I said, in January. But because I met so many people during my career as a salsa Latin singer, I told them, I'm gonna go as a solo artist. Do you want to support this dream?
Yeah.
And some of them, like Dane Arts, Mark Frere has been super nice with me. He was actually the one who hired me for the Fête de Marquette event. And some others who have trusted me. I was at Warner Park a week ago. I was at the Overture.
Oh my
last
goodness. You get
Thursday.
around. That's
I know.
great.
Yeah.
And,
I love that.
And I found a great support, and I hope I still have that luck in the coming months.
Madison's very supportive of artists too, and I love that, and especially very talented ones like yourself.
Yeah. Sometimes it's hard in the sense that people expect you to be like how would you say, like a candy?
Well, they want you to be
candy eye. How would you say that?
Yeah, like just a they wanted her to be a Latin. They have this vision of what probably what they want you to be, right? But one more question: what are the next steps in your music career? How can people find you?
Through Facebook, Instagram. Nowadays everything is managed through social media. So I have as I Ángela Puerta music, Facebook and Instagram and Twitter account, as well as SoundCloud account. So you can look me up through SoundCloud and will find my original music.
Perfect. Well, there you have it. Amazing talent with Ángela Puerta. Make sure you check her out. Once again, we're at William Thomas Jewelers. More to come with Girl Talk.